All right, Janice, take a little sip of wine, relax, pretend like you're enjoying this. We would like to know if there's any specific methodology that you use in acquiring some of the fabulous deals that we've had over the years.
Principally use deposit of our timeshare, getaways, Marriott.
Could you explain getaways?
Getaways are through Interval International, and so if you search those, you can, for instance, we just took two recent trips for $200 for the whole week at a beautiful Marriott property, and we did that 2 weeks in a row for $200. You can't beat that. Then we use our Marriott reward points. We've been to Paris, we've been to London, we've been to Boston, we've been to Savannah, a huge number of places just using our points. Try to use those places in Europe, for instance, at a hotel that might be $400 or $500 a night. Using our points, it costs us nothing for the whole week.
What were some of the hotels you stayed at in London?
We stayed, I like to stay at the Renaissance, the smaller, more boutique-y hotels. So we've stayed at the Renaissance in London, the Place Vendôme, also Renaissance in Paris, my favorite hotel in the whole world, practically. We've also stayed in Costa Rica, Punta Arenas, that beautiful Marriott there. Many places like that.
What about the Renaissance in Amsterdam when we were visiting our son during his exchange year?
That's right, with the Renaissance there. So mainly we use our points for hotel stays. Then when possible, we use our trade-in in Hawaii, Marbella, can't think of them all that we've been to, Cabo San Lucas. We use timeshares for that. And then the getaways intermittently.
What about just like little local jaunts with the timeshare trades up to Newport Coast? And what about our honeymoon?
Well, that's true. We just had a little anniversary party that we went up there for that. But lots of times we use the getaways also for work. So if we have to go to away to work on something, on a project, I try, instead of staying in a hotel, I try to get a getaway. So we, have the value of a whole week stay for what the cost of one night might be.
Okay, in addition to the points that we receive, what is the value added as a Platinum Elite member? And how do you derive that opportunity?
Largely, it's from stays, but the biggest thing we do by putting all of our costs of everything onto our Marriott Rewards credit card, and doing that for every $3,000 you spend, you get a night stay. So we quickly earned that platinum status, and you get, I think, one night stay free every year, and accompanying that, you get as many, and then you get free breakfast, all sorts of things like that.
And what do you have anything to elaborate on with respect to our 34th anniversary? You forgot already?
What?
Honey, it was just 2 months ago.
I know, but what was so...
Where did we stay on our honeymoon?
We stayed on our honeymoon at the Marriott Newport Beach, and then you arranged... We didn't do that one for free. You paid for that night.
I know, but what about using the Platinum Elite membership to be able to get upgrades?
That's true. We got very nice upgrades. We were in a king suite, blah, 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 champagne, beautiful breakfast, etc.
Chocolate-covered strawberries overlooking the beautiful blue Pacific.
How could I forget how awesome you were?
A night on the town with your husband, dancing and having a great time.
Okay, end of story.
Did we ever make it out?
Okay, goodbye.